Well, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Barking Bird. We all know what Saturday morning means. It is time for an enormous burrito, a cup of coffee, and a bunch of garage sales. The Burger King was open this morning. I was happy to see that. I was unhappy to find out that my favorite burrito maker has moved on. Don't know where she's gone, but anyway, the burrito was not quite as good this morning. We're headed up towards Jacksonville. There are a bunch of yard sales up there today. Look to be varying quality. Seems to still be that time of year. There is a neighborhood community garage sale. It's one of those that's all in one place, so we'll see how that works out. There's one other yard sale we're going to hit before that because it opens a little bit earlier, and then we'll swing down to that community sale. We'll see what happens out there. And when we're done, we'll show you what we found. See you then.
My walking is done already.
It's a nice bag.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Really nice bag.
Yeah.
It has the San Jose country club on it, but it's good.
Yeah.
People will appreciate it.
That'll increase the value for somebody and decrease it for most.
Yep. Someone out there though, it might sit for a while, but someone will appreciate it.
I'll grab my card for you if you want to.
Yeah, for sure.
Share information.
You know what? I'm always trading stuff too, because I end up with clubs that I'll sit on and stuff. And I have a lot of nice clubs.
Yeah.
So if there's ever anything
I've got mostly old clubs.
I end up with a lot of old clubs, but I have some new clubs that are within 10 years that I still have like a lot of sets to.
Yeah.
Callaway Apex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if I ever see stuff that I know I like, because I play a lot too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where do you play at?
Mostly Blue Sky.
That's
off Monument.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Look at that. How much are you asking for this? My grandmother had great taste.
Sure.
Hey, good, how you doing?
What's happening? You look for cameras?
At the moment I am. What are you getting on some of these?
Just, make a fair offer. I mean, the old school film.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
That's what we did. Yeah, that's great.
Morning.
And I saw your book the other day.
Happy Sabbath from Donuts.
Mary Blue Scare. Thank you. Mary. Kelly McGinnis and Kathy and Neil. Kathy and Neil. And we all put on to you. I'll pick this. Thank you. We'll finish it. And that
Yeah, so the film, the lens is not worth more than the cameras. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you get no mirror in that one.
Oh, really?
Not that I can find anyway.
Yeah. That's weird.
So,
okay.
yeah.
But, well, there you go. My dad was trying to sell this one, which is worth. This is one of the original, maybe. What's the original one of the digital ones? This is worth nothing. But so.
That doesn't want to. I'm not doing this right, I guess.
Here's an old school. Here's another one. This one's nicer. These are relics, though. See, here's an old school.
I can't get those back together.
Okay. Right.
Well, your dad was into photography, huh?
Well, it was me a little bit. My mom bought more of these. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. I just found the groove.
Yeah.
Do you know what these were for?
Yeah. Well, they're just film cameras. I mean, yeah. Yeah. This was actually a decent one back in the day. 30 years ago, whatever. 40 years ago. Some of these too are more like something like this would be more for just display, or you know what I mean?
I mean, they're all really cool.
They're cool, yeah. If you're into film, they're really cool.
What are you thinking on this one?
What did eBay say? 2000.
It's just an old camera.
Yeah.
I mean, eBay's all over the place on it.
Yeah.
So it depends on a lot of different things that I can't really tell right here.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like,
what do you think's fair?
you don't want that. You don't want me to make an offer. I'm gonna lowball you. So
25.
let's do 15.
Let's do 20.
Okay. That include the bag.
You know the bag.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
just
I'll
go
do
with
that.
it. That goes with
Yeah.
it. Whatever.
I think if it works, yeah.
Yeah.
What about this handy cam? Got any ideas on that?
I'd probably do 20.
Let me see.
Now, there's
See,
another one
the
that
challenge
works.
with these,
Let me ask you this, though. This one works even better. This one though takes the mini DVDs. This one works great. I did a bunch of stuff for my kids growing up. This is badass.
How much are you selling that one for?
I mean, I'd probably 20 each one.
I'll take that one for 20.
All right.
Gee whiz, why didn't you come around 20 minutes later?
So look, eBay. My dad looked it up.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how y'all doing?
Good morning. Stopped to get that hammock, didn't you?
I must look lazy because you're the third person in the last 2 weeks trying to sell me a hammock.
She's been trying to sell everybody this hammock all day long, so it's not just you.
There's nobody else around. Those things tangle up too well.
Well,
Not if you keep them out.
yeah. But he
Yeah, but then they get destroyed in the sun.
I know, that's true.
you just bring
Lobos? Y'all from New Mexico?
My husband is.
Okay,
He went to UNM.
okay.
So you bought an RV and
Oh, yeah, but it's like the freaking coolest
RVs are not RVs like you and I. Remember when you
Those little
went
pop-up
to
campers, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and like
Oh
noted
my
in like
God.
double wide. Have
Yeah.
you seen a double wide now?
Oh, yeah, they're
I
nice.
went in one on the home and patio show and I was like, oh hell, I could live in this.
They're nice, yeah.
Got a hot
Wild.
tub in it.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
But RVs, we've got a friend who's got a big
amazing.
one. And I swear to God, I told Jim, I said, no,
could live in this.
I could live in this.
Yeah, the dogs would even be comfortable in that. So that's $100 coming with the keyboard and the mouse. It
Whoa.
works.
Well, how you doing? We had a good day on Saturday. It's a couple days later now, and did want to get around finally to showing you what we found. It was an interesting day. Ran into a good guy out there, met a new another reseller that I don't know. I think we may stay in touch. I'm not sure, but anyway, found some good stuff. Didn't find a lot of stuff, but it was worth some money. You probably saw some of that already. Go over what we found here. The first thing is this Vera Bradley kind of shoulder backpack. I don't know what the heck you call it. We paid $5 for that. It'll go for about $45. That makes me pretty happy. Then we found a Ping i2 8-iron. There it is. Now this thing is not in great shape. You can see the shaft is all pitted and rusted. I may do a video on how to clean that stuff up, but still, about $2 and go for $25. We found another one out there, same set, the 4-iron. I don't know what happened to the rest of the clubs, but again, you can see that. There we go. There's the 4-iron, the face. That shaft is a mess, but again, it'll those will still go for some good money. Paid just a couple bucks for them. There's not a lot of risk in there. Then we had a lot of fun at one stop. Picked up this nice Masters hat, brand new with tags. Says $28 on it. We paid $5 for that. It will actually go for about $50. Ain't that something? Go for almost double the retail price. Now this one, I've never run into anything like this before. This is a Masters flag, 2019. This was the last year that Tiger won the Masters, which gives it some extra value. It was kind of fun when I first looked at it. The first ones that I saw were signed by Tiger, and those were like $2,000 and $3,000. I wish this one had his signature on it. As it is, I paid $15, and it'll go for $150 without a signature on it. That's pretty incredible to me. Then we, at that same stop, we picked this up. It is a Callaway Apex 3H. You can see it there probably. Hybrid. It's got a Tensai shaft in it. New grip. I mean, this club is basically brand new. Comes with the head cover, which is in nearly new shape. This is a guy that works at TPC in Ponte Vedra. That one we paid $25 for, and it'll go for about $250. That's another great deal. Then that's almost everything. The next thing we got was this camera. This is interesting. This camera comes with. Show you. It's got an old case, which is kind of nice. It's also got flash in there. It's got the books with it, and it comes with a few things. No extra lenses. It does have, I believe it's a 35mm lens on there. Let's take a look. It's got the old hard case, which is nice. It is a Nikon F. Now, I was not able to do a lot of research on this. I need to do a bit more. But this thing is it looks to be in near pristine shape. Heck, you can even see it's got the old past sticker on it that is still in place, intact, which is unusual in something this old. This is a pretty old camera. Just the body without a lens, without anything else, is, now I assume it is very condition sensitive, but it's going between $250 and $350. I paid, I believe it was $25 for that. I may find out differently when I rewatch that footage. It may have been $40, but I believe it was $25. That's not a lot of stuff. I didn't spend a lot of time out there on Saturday, but what that adds up to is I spent $74 to buy stuff worth about $795. That's a good day no matter what. When you take the expenses out of there, the cost of goods, we're down to about $721 profit. eBay will take about $120 out of that, and we made $600 on Saturday in just a few hours. Whew. I wish I could do that every Saturday. Actually, some Saturdays I gotta do better than that, because that isn't enough money to bring home. But for the amount of time I spent out there and the amount of stuff that I found, that's pretty phenomenal to me. Anyway, it's gonna be a couple of weeks before I hit any yard sales again. Got a couple of things coming up these next couple of Saturdays. I think I may do a video one week on how to clean those shafts up. Some of you may not know that. Something I had to learn. I'm from the desert. What do I know about rust? But it's not particularly difficult. You just kind of have to do it. You have to know how to do it. A couple different ways I've found. Next week, there is an event called Ancient City Con. I've got a 14-year-old daughter, and she has gotten into anime and cosplay, so we kind of do this together. Big convention. We're going to go geek out for about 3 days, so it will be good to spend some time with my little girl. The following Saturday, my wife has us signed up for a golf tournament. I'm going to have to go play golf. Isn't that awful? The week after that, though, I will be back out hitting yard sales, weather permitting and all. And we will have a couple of videos between now and then. As you know, I'm getting those out pretty much every Thursday. And I appreciate you watching. And if you have made it this far, you must have liked something, so please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you can leave some comments, that'd be wonderful too. I like hearing from folks, even if it's something goofy. Anyway, thanks for coming by and saying hi and watching what we found. And I hope I was able to maybe help somebody out a little bit. I know y'all help me out on occasion. And we will talk to you soon. Bear down.